Hello, everyone. Hope this works okay. Worked pretty good yesterday on the front porch. I'm hoping it'll work good in here. In the back on. Hello. Joy, are you on? Hello, everyone. You hear me all right? See me all right? Hi, Joy. Hi, Jade. I'm doing pretty good today. Better than yesterday. Hi, Jacinta. How are you? But I'm feeling much better. Mark Robb. How are you, Mark? Mark does wonderful paintings, and he does devotions also. Everybody, please press that like button for me. I'd appreciate that so much. I just decided to do it in the kitchen. It's really hot outside. Thank you, Jacinta. I appreciate that. I feel much better than yesterday. I was in a lot of pain. That's why I didn't have a show last night. Hope everybody's doing good today. Hi, Tracy. How are you doing? Good to see you. I worked out there a little bit. It's awful hot. And they came back in and then went back out there about an hour or so later, and the cucumbers were all keeled over. It's hot. Yeah, I bet. Okay. Okay. Well, Joy's on here, Jacinta. She sees it too. So say hi, Joy. Yeah, I'm feeling much better than yesterday. Yeah. How are everybody out there doing? How are you, Tracy? Hot? It's really humid too. It kind of smothers me out there. So I'm probably just. I gave a cucumber some water, but if nothing's keeled over, I don't give them just water. I'm just to be watering them because I'd much rather them have rainwater than tap water. But I am letting my tap water sit for at least 24 hours now, and it'll get rid of some of this stuff. It is supposed to storm today. Well, maybe they'll get some of the good stuff today, because they really respond to that rainwater. Boy, I guess all the minerals and stuff in it too. Avocado. Domani. This one's not ready yet. It's not soft. Avocados are really good for you, though. I wish they were. They take a while to ripen if you can't get any that are near ripe already. Came home yesterday and our patio table was shattered. Oh gosh. Oh man, that's crazy. You're shattered. I'm sure that wasn't cheap either. Those things are expensive. Oh yeah, I'll bet it was a mess. Mm. That's crazy though. It had to be what happened, I would imagine. You would have seen if something, would have hit it. It would have been laying there too if it was like a branch or something or other. So wow. I hate that happened. Really? I mean, yeah, I mean, our luck, the wind would blow it over or something. But yeah, you're probably better off, I guess, because if you have to replace it, you're going to have to just buy a whole new table anyway to replace it. So unless you wanted to buy another, it'd probably cost you as much to buy just the glass top as it did the whole thing. Oh, it's hot and humid in Louisiana. Oh, I'll bet. Kind of gloomy today and a little breeze. That helps. A little breeze. I can't go out there for very long at a time, maybe 15 minutes, and then I start feeling just, stuffy and stuff. Hi, Lori Lee. Good. I sent it out on community posts, but I don't think everybody really sees those. I sent it out on community post, and hi La, and I'm on Instagram now. No signs of anything. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How are you, La? How's the weather your way? It's hot and humid here, everybody. That's said so far. You've been busy, huh? It's raining. I think Joyce said it was going to rain here, and rain at Lorley's too. Well, the rain's what makes everything green, but when you get too much of it, that's where the problem is. I think we've been getting just about the right amount for everything. Illinois, I used to live in Lombard, Illinois. Same here. Mississippi Gulf Coast. Hot and muggy. Yep. Sure is. So I'm just going to stay inside most of the day. Wisconsin. I don't know if I'm going to even eat any lunch today. We might split a sandwich or something later. Just don't feel like much when it's like this, really. And tonight we're going to have, I guess you would say, Mexican Monday again. We haven't had it in a while, so we're going to have some of those loaded nacho, rolled tacos. Yeah, I've shown them before. They're really good. I don't know if I have them right here close. I got some stuff on this. Let me see if it's over here. Stuff right here. Let's We might have some of these too. We might have some of these here. Those are from Aldi there. Let me see if I can find those other things. These are taquitos, chicken and cheese. They're decent. They just don't have much stuff in them. I don't know if I have those other things here or. There's not hardly anything in here. I hope I didn't use them all. It must be in here though. Give up. Well, they must be down the bottom of this thing. And I can't. Well, I would show them y'all, but I can't. I'd have to take everything out of there. They must be at the bottom. They must be at the bottom of that big freezer, and I'm not gonna dig everything out. Yeah, lots of sour cream on them. They're good. I'm pretty sure we had some left. If not, we'll have to have them taquitos. Hi, Diane. I'm glad you caught me on here. I sent it out on Messenger to everybody I could. And like I said, Instagram. My Instagram is Michael Cairns YouTube 124. That's Michael Cairns YouTube 124. If y'all would like to join me on that. I don't do a whole lot, but you know, I understand Instagram seems to be a lot about, you know, pictures, and anybody that's with me on Messenger knows how much I like to send pictures. So yeah, I saw you on there, Laura Lee. Thanks. And Diane. Yeah, and I do like to send pictures out, and I take a lot of pictures. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? Glad to see you here. Yeah, I think we're going to have those if we have any left. If not, I don't even know if there's enough taquitos. We may have to change plans, but so far it's to have some Mexican Monday. I'm feeling much better than yesterday. Thanks for asking, Jen. Trying to send me pictures. Oh, on Instagram? Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. Go to your gallery and pick your picture, and then press the share button, and then it'll go to different options, and one of them will be Instagram. And you go to you press, and just go from there. You press, it'll say to crop it or something, and if you don't need to crop it, just press the little arrow on the right up at the top. It'll go to the next thing, and that'll be if it wants to. Hi, Super Mom. Yeah, and then you just press the little arrow at the top on the right, and it'll give you filters you can use. And if you don't want to do that, it'll say next. Press next, and then it'll go to where you can put a message on. And then after that, you can send it. I had to pick a cylinder because it wouldn't let me put my whole name in. Oh. Yeah, Diane, I don't know that much about them. I'm learning a lot of stuff. See, I've only been doing this for 7 months. And hey, Peanut Butter, happy Monday. I've only been doing this for 7 months, and before that, I never even had a smartphone before. I just had a little flip phone with the big numbers, and it would text, and I could call people, and I was happy. Thank you for the like. If everybody give me a like, I'd appreciate that. But I didn't know anything, even about a computer at all. And 7 months ago is when I got my phone, and I've been, you know, slowly learning things. Somebody's trying to call. I'll have to let that run through you. Your granddaughter knows. I love that at the beach. Me too. Free phone from Boost. I wish this would go up, but I'm afraid it's going to mess my live up if I don't let it run through. So I'm sorry about that, y'all. I hope it doesn't mess it up too bad. Learn as we go. Yes. So Diane, don't worry about it, you know. I just play around with it and let your granddaughter tell you how to figure it out. Logan, he knew a lot more than me about all of it. He's been doing this different things, not on YouTube, but he's been on other social media for a long time. Joy was on a few minutes ago on here. You still on, Joy? Logan is asleep, believe it or not. He must have stayed up late again. Yeah, my kids will be the ones usually that'll teach you how to do the new technology. Kitty, Kitty is her name. I named her Kitty. Hey, every time somebody sees your cat, what do they say? They say, Kitty. Hey, Kitty. So I figured, why confuse her, I just named her Kitty. She was asleep in there. I need to get her because she promised to be on the show, y'all, and I think she might just lay here and sleep if I get her. Hold on just a minute. Okay. She's sleepy. You gonna lay up here? Say, lay down here with us. Put your body down right here. Okay? There she is. You can tell she's sleepy. Watch her. Scary time of year. Hello, Zach. Hey. What you doing? You can't have the bottle cap. That's what she's looking at, the bottle cap. Hi, Sassy T. Teresa. Here's my best co-host here. Scoot over just a little bit so I can see you better. Joy's here. Kitty's gonna fall asleep probably. Oh gosh, yes, she's grown. She's doubled her size almost. Really. And she's starting to get like stripes on her too. I'm not gonna pick her up to show you, but she's getting like her baby fuzz is going away, and she's showing some stripes underneath and on her front legs and stuff. So she's gonna sit here and fall asleep because I picked her up. She was asleep still. Oh yeah, you sleepy. Don't hit the phone. Don't hit the phone. You sleepyhead. Yeah, she's want me to ride her. Yes, look at this. She's still sleepy. She's being a good girl. What is everybody out there? What are y'all having for dinner tonight? Yeah, for 20. Really, Diane? Oh. I didn't have anything put out to thaw, so that's why I'm gonna be figuring something frozen. It may be a wacky meal, I don't know. Different things frozen. 2 hours. You're in your yard. Oh, update. Yes, do one. Golly, I mean, it seems like I've been doing mine close together, but it's always growing when I go out there. Fish and rice sounds good. Hi, the Winston family. Yes, how are y'all? I'm glad you caught me. Air fryer pork chops and... Oh, it went away. Air fryer pork chops and cheesy mashed potatoes. Ooh, Sassy Teresa, you ought to make a video of that one. That sounds good. We've got an air fryer, but we haven't hardly used it. We've just used it for homemade French fries. Come here back here where they can see you a little bit. That sounds good. Here's my co-host with me. It's hard to see her face that way. I don't want to put her too close. She might hit it. She keeps laying back. She's... What you doing? You after me now? Go over here, a little over this way. There you go. So everybody wants to see you. Mm-hmm. Yes. That really sounds good. Grill a piece of chicken breast. Ooh, that's... Oh, I'm pressing something, y'all. I hope I didn't mess up. I'm trying to get these things, the comments are... Have hot doffs? What's that, Zach? What's hot? Hot dogs, you mean? Hot dogs, that sounds good. Yes, okay. I want to see you make those, Teresa, in your air fryer, and so I can see that. Yeah, I mean, we got one, and then, like I said, we just started using it just for the fries, and we hadn't really done much anything else with it. Okay. Okay. Hey, I'm glad you caught me too, Zach. Your dinner sounds good. I love hot dogs. Have a good one, Zach. Thanks for coming by. Oh, Kitty almost fell off. You're getting too relaxed, Kitty. About to make cinnamon rolls. Oh my gosh. Hi, Tumbleweed. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, cinnamon rolls, Lord. Oh, I could eat them for dinner. air fry, air fried chicken wings. Ooh, ooh. Kitty, you're gonna fall off, honey. Stretch. Go ahead and stretch. What you gonna do? You gonna sit over there, some? Are you coming back? She jumped down. I don't know if she's gonna lay up there on that chair, I think. Cooks his chicken in the air fryer, yeah. A meatloaf and a cake in it too? Wow. I bet a cake would be fluffy in it, like. I bet a meatloaf would be nice and juicy in it too. Because we love meatloaf. We make ours with turkey, ground turkey, but it doesn't matter what you make it with. Making me? Yeah, me hungry too. I was just saying a little bit ago I'd probably skip lunch today, but I'm starting to get hungry now. But I do need one thing here. I've been drinking one of these a day. We're about to run out, but first of the month we'll be able to get some more at Sam's. You get the 28 pack for, I think it's about $12 or something like that. That's not really bad, because if you buy them like these, like a six pack at a time or just a bottle at a time, it gets rather expensive. Okay, yeah, I understand. It's hot out there. Good to see you. I appreciate it. And the pork chop with rice casserole is awesome. So I'm going to drink one of these. Yeah, that pork chop with rice casserole is so good. And I made one. I did a cook with me of one that I do in the oven, and then I did a cook with me of one that I did in the crock pot, and they were both delicious. The only thing I will say, if you have thick, I use center cut pork chops. If they're really thick, you're better off to put them in the crock pot, because they were a little bit less tender. I'm not going to say they were tough in the oven, Bye, Teresa. See you later. I'll watch your video. And they were kind of not tough, like I said, but in the crock pot, the one I made with the rice, it was really easy to. I mean, I just used a fork. Disappointment. Find Doctor enough. I would think it would have been in Nashville. Hi, it's Brandy. How are you? And searching Sabrina. Good to see you guys. Uh, yeah, I would think it'd have been in Nashville, really, but Nashville is a long ways away. I'm surprised because it's Tri City Beverage. If y'all want to ever look it up, fine, like Google it, Tri Cities Beverage. They came out with Mountain Dew before Pepsi got a hold of it. They they made the original Mountain Dew, and they sold it to Pepsi for something like $10,000, y'all. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what they at first they were probably like, yeah, we're life down here now. We done made that sale. And then, a few years later they're like, dang, what happened? Oh, I think we made a mistake. Uh, what are we gonna do now? Well, we can make Dr. Enough. How's that? Let's try Dr. Enough. They like Mountain Dew. But Dr. Enough is really popular around here. The original flavor, it kind of tastes like a lemon lime concoction. Would be my best because it's got minerals and vitamins in it. And uh, I've been doing the funny voices since I was about 8 years old. I always do them. But they, Dr. Enough, then they made Herbal Dr. Enough. That's the one I like. It's got all the vitamins and stuff in it, plus it's got ginseng and guarana in it. And it's kind of a cherry flavor type flavor. Neither one of them have the best flavors in the world, but they do help you feel better. And I know they're in like part of Virginia and maybe even part of Kentucky, but it's like northeast Tennessee and the surrounding states in that, not a huge area. They are located in this area. But nobody can find them in other places for some reason. It wouldn't surprise me if you couldn't order some even. That wouldn't surprise me a bit. Okay, Brandy, thanks. I hope you have a great day too. I appreciate all the likes, y'all. I don't know. I might eat, like I said, I might eat a sandwich or half of one, split one with Joy or something. But I'm not big on big meals at lunchtime when it's warm. Dr. Pepper, well, if you can handle Dr. Pepper, you can handle Dr. Enough. But they used to have just like flavors like strawberry soda, orange soda, grape soda, different kinds like that. And they used to have. Bye, Sabrina. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. They used to have one. If y'all ever heard of Yoo-Hoo, the chocolate drink, I don't hope that's not just around here too. Yoo-Hoo, it's good stuff too. It's good for you too. And they had one though called Chocolate Soldier that they used to sell. That's like Yoo-Hoo, and it was really good too. And it was in the same little bottle that the Dr. Enough comes in. I was trying to think. I got an empty bottle over here. I don't have any more full Dr. Enough, but I think this. I just had some water in this one. But this is what the herbal one looks like. What'd that say? I missed something. Great to hear. 90s in South Carolina. Lived near Clemson. Okay, I'll tell him. Brenda. Yeah, Slogan has to go back to the doctor. Really, really, I'm supposed to have like 6 small meals a day instead of 3. Yeah, Yoo-hoo, I love that stuff. That's my other favorite. But that's what it's red, of course, the liquid that's in it when it's full. That's what the herbal one looks like. I don't know if Logan had an empty one that he was putting of the regular in here. Here it is. This is the diet. They got 2 size bottles. They got the one I just showed you, and then they got this one here. That's the diet herbal. Of course, it's got water in it now. I'd rather drink water out of a glass bottle than refill a plastic bottle because of the chemicals. They're not made to refill, y'all. If you look on them, there's warnings, I mean, if you refill them. Hello, Gallery Backyard Barbecue and Corin's. How are you? They can leach chemicals back into them, so be careful about refilling those like bottles like these. And don't freeze if you freeze water in them. It's bad for you. Kids said they were going to. It said Walmart had. Yeah, Walmart carries them here. Yeah, Walmart carries them here, and they sell a ton of them, a ton. I'm glad you're doing good, Gallery Barbecue. I appreciate y'all so much. I guess I'm drinking my lunch right now. You have an orange tree loaded down with oranges. Ah, still kind of small, but they're very hard and still green. Any idea what I can do to help them along? So I leave them. I would leave it alone. Really. You don't have those drinks either, huh? It's planted in the ground. Yeah. I don't know. Is it supposed to have been? Are they supposed to have been ripe by now, according to what time it's been and everything? It's possible they could need some type of fertilizer, but I don't know that much about oranges. I know. Hi, into the bush. How are you? Glad to see you. I would Google some information on it then. I'm sure there's tons of it that would help you along. If anybody knows anything about it, let Tracy know. Because I don't know. Like I said, when I was like 5 years old when we lived in Florida, and we had 2 orange trees and a grapefruit tree, I believe, and a little one of the miniature banana trees. I remember going out there and picking grapefruits for breakfast. Cucumbers, yeah, I've got one. I've got one that looks ready out there, I think. I could let it keep growing, but you always want to try that first one. You go out there each day and look at it. Come on, get a little bit bigger. I want to try the first cucumber. But I kind of got mine out there a little late, the cucumbers, because I tried to grow some others that didn't do so well. And then I put some butter seeds in a pot and grew them and then transplanted them. 6-year-old grandson today, trying to have patience. Thank you, Diane. I try to take care of it. I go out there every single day, no matter how I feel, and get any weeds or anything. I don't know if they would be good. They're that big already. Wow. Mine are going to take a while yet before I really start getting, mini cucumbers. Yeah, it keeps me busy. It gets me out there in the sun and gets me. I can't do it a lot, at one time, but I'll take a break, come back in, and then go back out again. And I need that sun too to get me some vitamin D the natural way. because I'm deficient in all my vitamins. They were nearly like non-existent. I'm anemic. I hopefully maybe I might not be by now, but by the last blood work I had a couple months ago, I still was. A lot of it has to do with the biologic that I'm on, or biologics. They will slow down absorption of stuff too. I don't know why I pressed that. It's been raining for almost 3 weeks. No wonder your cucumbers blew up, because they're mostly water. That's awful. 3 weeks. Come on. That's too much. When you show us the garden, yes, I love it back there. Everybody else does too, and I appreciate it. God blessed us, with this place. Just trying to keep it decent, and everything like that. Yes, Sarah, vitamin D. Yes, yeah, I imagine so. Tumble. Fig tree. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll bet. I'll bet they'd be good. We've been praying, Sarah. Anybody out there, please pray for Sarah. She's having problems with her throat, and Sarah has tumors throughout her body, and we're scared that it might be a tumor. And some throwing up since yesterday. Is she got another doctor appointment soon for this? Yes, we've been praying for her daily. Making one, yeah. Are you going to have to make the long trip again for this one? I imagine so. I know you have to drive, like a couple hours? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to be giving, I always do, I give most of it away. What we need or want, yes, 106 miles, bless your heart. That's rough every time. But we give a lot away to friends and family. And I'm thinking this year I'm going to have so many tomatoes. 106 miles one way. Wow. So that's like 212 then. Uh, so, I don't know. That's just rough. That's a strain on you too. I mean, having to do that. But you got to do what you got to do, for your kids. That's for sure. I got my vegetables in a can. But yeah, we give a lot of it away. I was thinking with so many tomatoes, we might freeze some this year. Like blanch them, and then get the skin off, and then cut them up, dice them up and stuff. Be nice to have some fresh diced tomatoes in the middle of winter. I'd like to know how, and you know what? I've even got a thing that I can with. A pressure cooker. But I've never done it before, and I'm about half scared of it. I'm afraid I'd blow the place up or something. Try it, Diane. There's 2 servings of vegetables in one can. And I don't eat hardly any vegetables. I can't. They all mess with me. So I can drink one of these a day. Sometimes I even drink more than one. Or I split one with Joy, either way. And if we split one, we get 1 serving, but each of us of vegetables. And I will absorb all this, and the only thing about me is if I drank the whole can at one time, is a little bit of the acid maybe might bother my stomach from all the tomato. But I kind of just drink on it like a soda or something. You don't need to use a pressure cooker for canning anymore. Oh, well, explain to me on Messenger how to do that. uh, Tumble, if you don't mind. I'd like to figure out something. I'd like to do it, especially if you could use like regular jars that you already have, like old pickle jars and stuff. We put them in the oven, old-fashioned style. Oh, oh. My mom's did blow it back in the 80s. The top blew off. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. I don't know why I even got it. Thanks, no problem. I will, we can, all the time. Yeah, I'd like to do something like that. I'd like to have some vegetables in the winter. I might even like to make take a stab at making some pickles, dill pickles. Yeah, I know. I guess I'm sure they have warnings on them anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still scared of them. I always have been. I remember my mom using one and hearing that thing would move around on the top. She put on the top of it. it it'd spin around, make noises. I remember that. My grandmother used to make pickles, and she made about everything. And she would make the best. I don't like beets. She would make the best beets I ever had. So, it's frozen, yeah. Either way, I mean, we would probably eat them before they would go get freezer burn or anything, I'm sure. It was in the way over there. I was looking in the freezer. I'll put it back in a minute. But I don't know. I just figure I'm going to have a pretty good crop this year, especially of tomatoes. And we'll see how it goes. Are you napping under here? She's laying under here. Oh no, better. She's still asleep. She was behaving herself though. You get her when she's sleepy. That's the best time to be able to watch her and stuff. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Diane. But other things might be interested too. To like, I'd like to pickle some and stuff. I don't know how you would do it. If it'd be the same or not. I don't know if I can see. I'm gonna see if I can see that screen without my glasses since it's a little. Them glasses, Dollar Tree specials get to me after a while, especially if I look away from something that's close. I feel like you got walleye vision or something. Let's see if I can see this. Yeah, I can. I hope I haven't missed anybody's questions or anything. I start talking and sometimes I miss them. I think I've got everyone. Soup. Oh gosh, yeah, soup and chili. The only problem I have with chili, I can't eat beans anymore. I can make like Texas chili. You know, Texas chili doesn't have beans in it, and it's good. I need to make some of that sometime because I just stopped eating chili and stopped making it, and I used to make some really killer chili. I mean, everybody loved my chili, but when I stopped being able to eat beans, I kind of put a crimp in it. But I think I'll try maybe some Texas chili soon. I've got a recipe somewhere for it. Well, there's my 2 servings of vegetables, so that'll make up for it if I have loaded nacho rolled tacos or whatever tonight. Okay, I'm getting ready to have to get off here anyway. Thanks for coming, Lori Lee, and Diane, you too. I'm going to go back out and check these cucumbers because they were all keeled over earlier. They look like they were half dead. and I gave them some water. I try not to give them too much water, just enough to make it by in between rain. So I'm going to go out there and look at it. I appreciate everybody showing up here. It really makes me feel good. Hit that like button on your way out. I appreciate that so much too. And y'all have a good day. And I will see you. I will have my regular vlog tonight. I'm glad you were here too, all of you. All of you are very good friends. I appreciate it so much. So, like I said, I didn't have my show last night because I was in too much pain. I have it tonight. So, I'll sure tell them. And I appreciate everyone. And I'll talk to you later on. Bye-bye.